Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see how to write a recurring decimal in fraction form. Before going to the topic, we should know what is meant by recurring decimal. For example, let's divide 10 divided by 3. So what will happen if you divide 10 by 3? You will get 3 times 9, left over is 1. After that, add a decimal point and again continue. 3 times 9, left over is 1. Again 0 3 times. Will it end? Will it have any end? It will keep on going on. Every time you will get 1 as a reminder and you can continue. So this is 3.33333 and there is no end. If you are having a decimal number which is never ending and also repeating, here you just see 3 is repeating, right? 33333. Like that, if you are having, then this is called as recurring decimal. Non-terminating and non-repeating numbers are called recurring decimals. Okay. How we will be representing this one means, is it possible for us to write all the 3's? No. So in that case, we will mention like this, 3.3. On the top of the 3, I am going to keep a point, which means that point 3333 is repeating. Okay. For example, if it is 4.756 and if I am keeping a decimal dot from here to here means it is telling that 4.756, 756, 756, 756 is repeating. Okay. Or they will be mentioning like this bar. Bar represent which digit is repeating. Okay. And also if it is 8.246, on top of 46 alone I am having bar or dot means this 2 is not repeating, only 46 is repeating. Yes, it is 8.246464646 like that. Let's see different examples. Now you are having 0.3 dot. Here 3 dot means 0.33333. It comes just like a tail. Now our idea is to remove this tail. So how we are going to do means we are going to do some procedure. First one is consider this as x. X equal to 0.3 dot. Now you just observe after decimal point how many digit is repeating. In this case, only one digit is repeating. So what I am going to do means I am going to multiply both sides with 10 so that I will bring that recurring digit before the decimal point. So I am going to multiply both sides with 10. So 10x equal to 3.3 dot. I just brought this recurring digit before the decimal point. Now what I am going to do means I am going to subtract these two things. So 10x minus x equal to 3.3 dot minus 0.3 dot. Now what will happen if I subtract like this? After the decimal point, what and all you are having, the 3 continuous 3, we will terminate that. Yes. So this and this will get cancelled. So 10x minus x is 9x equal to 3. So x equal to 3 by 9, that is equal to 1 by 3. Suppose if you are having two digits like this, so here x equal to 0.23 dot dot, which means 23 is keeps on repeating. Here how many recurring decimals are there? 2 recurring decimals. So which number we should multiply? We should multiply with 100. Then only this recurring digits will come before this decimal point. So 23.23 dot dot. You have to multiply with 100x. Otherwise what will happen? If you are having multiplied with 10x, you will get something like 2.32 dot. But if you are subtracting, it won't get cancelled, right? So 10x minus x if you are doing, you will get 2.3 dot. It should be aligned. That's why how many recurring decimals are there, we are multiplying with that. Okay. Now after this we should subtract this 100x and x. So 100x minus x equal to 23.23 dot minus 0.23 dot. Now I am just terminating that tail part. Okay, so 23 minus 0 is 23. So 100x minus x is 99x. So x equal to 23 by 99. Now it's similar sum, but it has 3 digits. So x equal to 0.367. Here 3 digits are repeating. So I should multiply with 1000. Then only I can bring this set of recurring decimal before decimal point. So 1000x equal to 367.367 bar. Which means after this you are getting 367 like that. Now I am going to subtract these two things. 1000x minus x equal to 367.367 bar minus 0.367 bar. This will get cancelled and we will get 367. This side 999, x equal to 367. So x equal to 367 by 999. Okay, now let's see this sum. Here x equal to 0.835 dot dot. Now this problem is not similar to the previous problem. There is a small twist. What does that means? After decimal point, this 8 is not repeating. Only 35 is repeating. So in this case, what we should do means, what is the first step means, you should make sure after decimal point you are having repeating digits. So how many digits are there without repetition? Only one digit. So I am going to multiply with 10. That is equal to 8.35 dot dot. Okay, now we are having after decimal point recurring digits. So what we can do means, see how many recurring digits are there. 1, 2. So you are going to multiply with 100 again. So 10x into 100 is 1000x. 1000x equal to 835.35 dot dot. Now we have to subtract 1000x and 10x. You may ask, what will happen if I directly do this step and subtract 1000x and x? If you are subtracting 1000x and x, after decimal point, here you are having 835. Here it is 35. It is not matching. If it match, it will get cancelled easily, right? We can simply strike out. But here, if you didn't make the same digits after decimal point, it is difficult. That is why first we are making it as 10x and we are going to subtract. Here after decimal point you are having repeating digits. Here also after decimal point you are having repeating digits. So 1000x minus 10x equal to 835.35 minus 8.35 bar. If you subtract this, you will get 827. This one will become 990x. So x equal to 827 by 990. Now next problem is something like this, 6.367 bar. Okay, this is similar to the first case only, but what is the difference means, there will be having 0 point something. Here we are having 6 point something. Okay, that's all. So x equal to 6.367. Okay, now here after decimal point, whether every digits are repeating? Yes. So uncheck how many digits are repeating? 3 digits are repeating. So multiply with 1000. 1000x equal to 6367.367 bar. Now we are going to subtract this and this. 1000x minus x equal to 6367.367 bar minus 6.367 bar. This and this get cancelled and we'll get 6361. So this side 999x equal to 6361. So x is 6361 divided by 999. Yes, next this sum, same way. X equal to 2.8325. 4 digits are repeating. So 4 digits are repeating, same procedure. Instead of 1000x, you are going to multiply with 4 zeros. That is 10,000x. Okay. So 10,000x equal to 28325.8325 bar. Now we are going to subtract this and this. If you subtract this and this, you will get 9999x equals 28325.8325 minus 2.8325. This will get cancelled. So you will get 28323. 9999x equal to. So x equal to 28323 by 9999. These problems also similar to that, you can practice this one. Now let's move to this one. So here you just see, here only one digit is repeating, but here is 1.03 dot. So what is x? X equal to 1.03 dot, and we want to have after decimal point we should have recurring digit. So I am just multiplying with this 10. 10x equal to 10.3 dot. Now you just see how many digits are repeating here, only one digit. So I am going to multiply with 10. So 100x equal to 103.3 dot. Now we are going to subtract 100x minus 10x. So 90x equal to, after decimal point it will get cancelled. 103 minus 10 is 93. So x equal to 93 divided by 90. And you just see here x equal to 12.323 dot. Here also 3 dot is repeating, but after decimal point you are having 2 digits. So first multiply with 2 zeros. So 100x equal to 1232.3 dot. Now only we got after decimal digit we are having recurring digit. So you just see how many digits are repeating, only one. So you just multiply with 1 zeros, that is 1000x equal to 12323.3 dot. Now you are going to subtract 1000x minus 100x. Why 1000x minus 100x? Because in these two cases only we are having after decimal point same digits. Okay. So 1000x minus 100x is 900x equal to, you just subtract 12323.3 dot minus 1232.3 dot. If you subtract this, you will get something like this, 11091. Okay. So what is x? X equal to 11091 divided by 900. Okay. Final question. X equal to 2.835 dot dot. Here you just multiply with this 10. So 10x equal to 28.35 dot dot. Now you just see after decimal point 2 digits are repeating. So 10x into 100, that is 1000x equal to 2835.35 bar. Subtract this and this. So 990x equal to 2835.35 bar minus 28.35 bar. So if you subtract these two, this will get cancelled. This will become 2807. So 990x equal to 2807. So x equal to 2807 by 990. Okay, now this is one application based problem. They are asking you to add these two recurring decimals. So is it possible for us to add this recurring decimal? No, because it is never ending, right? It is non-terminating one. So first you should convert this into fraction, and do fraction addition. Okay, so what we should do means x equal to 1.03 dot and consider it as 10x equal to 10.3 dot and 100x equal to 103.3 dot. So 90x equal to 93. I am just subtracting this, and 103 minus 10 is 93. X equal to 93 by 90. Same way I am keeping this as y. Y equal to 12.3 dot. So 10y equal to 123.3 dot. So 9y equal to 123.3 dot minus 12.3 dot. So if you subtract, you will get 111.0. So 9y equal to 111 by 9. Now you just do this addition. 93 by 90 plus 111 by 9. We don't have common denominator, so this one I will multiply with 10. So 93 by 90 plus 1110 by 90. So if you add these two, you will get 1203 by 90. So if we are having two recurring decimals, we will be doing this way. Hope you are clear with recurring decimals.